Oh man, that amount of chilies, that amount of curry paste, the holy basil in there, the garlic, it just smells unbelievably good. Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens with migrationology.com in Nakhon Sawan, Thailand, which is right in central Thailand. I'm hanging out with my buddy Micah. Micah, can you say hello? Oh, I guess you can only see the top of his head. Oh wait, maybe you can see his eyes here. Micah, say hello. Oh, there he is. Micah is hanging out. But we came to visit Ying's grandmother. Ying is my wife, and Ying was born in Krabi. Usually, she spent most of her life in the south of Thailand. That's where her father is from, but her mother is from Nakhon Sawan, which is right in central Thailand. I really enjoy coming to visit Ying's grandmother's, especially because it's in the countryside and it's relaxing and quiet and peaceful. And the last time, this is my second time to visit, the last time we came here, they have a farm and they caught some field rats, which were incredibly delicious, and we ate them last time I was here. This time, Ying's aunt said that they couldn't get any rats. That just depends on if they can catch any in the field or not. But they did get some birds, and I think they're quails. So we're definitely gonna have some quails for dinner. I'm not sure what else, but this is just gonna be a quick vlog about what we're gonna eat tonight for dinner. There's a big patch of bananas here, and there are some stalks of bananas that are getting pretty close to being ripe. Oh, and that is a gigantic banana blossom. Look at that banana blossom. Okay, me.
มีไข่ด้วยมั้ยมีไข่
ไข่ด้วย
อันนี้นกกระทา
อันนี้นกกระทา อันนี้
เหมือนกัน
Oh, เหมือนกัน Micah, how are you doing down there? Oh, you're hanging out. Ying's mom is getting ready to chop up the quails, and I think she's gonna mince them. Oh, ไส้ออกครับนี่
ไอ้นี่มันเป็นนั่นมันไอ
เป็นตับมั้ย
ตับ
มาครับ
นี่ก็ผมเรียนหมดแล้ว
You can bring him to me, Mark.
With the quail, you can eat the entire thing with all the bones as long as you mince it up finely. Then you just have a little bit of a crunch when you're eating it, but you can eat all the bones. It's a little bit muddy in here. But as much as I love exploring Bangkok, what I love so much about Thailand is getting out into the countryside. And yeah, I love it here. There are bananas. I'm gonna go check out what else she's growing, what else Ying's aunt is growing over here. Oh, it looks like it's basil. Is it holy basil? What I love so much about the countryside of Thailand is the culture, the food, the farms, the growth, the fruit, the vegetables. Yeah, I just love the countryside of Thailand, and I love the peacefulness as well. When you're in the city, it's so loud, and so the pollution and the smog, there's so much of it, but in the countryside, it's just so peaceful and relaxed. This type of banana, in Thai it's called Quail Namwa, and I believe in English that it's a burro banana, but they're little couple of bite-sized bananas. They taste delicious and normally quite sweet and maybe a little bit chalky sometimes. And this type of banana is really good as is, but it's also really good grilled, roasted.
ก็กินขวดเอาไว้ขวดก็ใส่นมผงไปถ้าจะนมเราคั้นหน่อยก็ดูดนมเราดีๆเลยก็ตัวใหญ่เด็กออกมาตัวน้อยอ่ะเนาะออกมา2 โลถามเองไงตัวเล็กๆเนี่ยจะโตรุ่นน้ำมันมาลูก
Look at this crock, man.
ที่จะคุยคุกไม่ถึงแล้วเหรอ
So I know. This is an awesome crock. Oh, this probably has been used for decades. Yeah, I'm loving this. This is really nice. Mom has just finished mincing up all of the quail, and now I am gonna pound up the chilies and also wash, I guess, rinse off the holy basil, which is coming straight from the garden there. Got a bag of chilies here from the market. And oh, I can smell those immediately as I open that bag. I know we're gonna need a lot of these chilies for sure. Quickly take off the stems and then drop them into the mortar. You can just smell how spicy these are. That aroma, that chili, those chili fumes coming off of them when they're green like this. Okay, I think that's good on the chilies right now.
เดี๋ยวเกิดกลับมาด้วยนี่ไม่ใช่ใช่ป่ะ
For the garlic, I often like to just toss them in as the whole clove, give them a pound, and then the skin just peels right off. And then you can keep pounding it to get to the minced texture that you want with all those oils, the chilies, and the garlic. Hello, Micah.
Hello.
I'm not the only one loving this country weather. Micah is hanging out to the max. We're getting ready to cook up the quail, and I think it's Ying's cousin. I think he's gonna do the cooking. Pad hang cup. Oh, okay, come. He just said that he is stir frying it rat style, so it's like a similar recipe to stir frying rat. And you want to make it really dry, so he's just stir frying all of that, all the moisture out of that quail. Finished dry roasting the quail. Oh, อันนี้อะไรครับ
เครื่องเทศครับ
เครื่องเทศ เป็นเม็ดฉีกไหมครับ
ใช่ครับ
I think it's coriander seeds, and there's a Siamese cardamom pod in there too. Oh, that smoke smells delicious. หอมมากครับ
อันนี้อะไรนะพ่อครัวเจ
ครับพี่นกพี่เขาซื้อนกมาแม่จงซื้อนกมามั้ง
And right now, after dry roasting that coriander seed, he's just pounding it up into a powder.
ครับเดี๋ยวก็กลับแล้ว
พันรวมเป็นหมด
ใช่ครับ
โอเคครับ เครื่องแกงใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ครับใช่
We're gonna first add in some, I think it's just red curry paste. And now he's adding in that coriander. And then in go the garlic and chilies. Oh, that aroma smells so good. One of the greatest joys of stir-frying chilies is that everybody around you starts coughing. Okay, so then he added in the quail. Oh, that is just smelling incredibly good. Oh, I just took a whiff of that chilies.
นิ้วโอ้โหฮะออกแล้วพี่เยอะไปไหมเนี่ย
And then the final step is adding in that holy basil. Oh, that just smells unbelievable. That was a masterful demonstration. It's kind of a twist on the normal holy basil Thai stir fry, which would include some extra spices and also the curry paste. And yeah, and also he really emphasized that he really wanted it dry. So even when he was cooking that quail, first he stir fried it dry, and then he took out the moisture, the water that came out of the quail. Oh man, that amount of chilies, that amount of curry paste, the holy basil in there, the garlic, it just smells unbelievably good.
ทำไมป้า
Oh man,
เห็ดเหรอ
ลงมือยัง
เห็ดยังไม่ได้เพาะเอาเป็นอาหาร
it's so good. It's so insanely good. It's so spicy, it's so garlicky. The quail actually kind of tastes like minced beef, but with a little bit of a tougher texture to it. And then you also get those little bone crunches. Oh, it's kind of like duck. I can compare it to duck, I think. But yeah, you eat through all of the bones, so you don't waste anything on a quail. Oh man, you can taste that curry paste coming in there too, and then that fresh holy basil, peppery, very aromatic holy basil. That's an award-winning countryside Thai dish. And also, I would just also say that I'm not actually like eating from the serving bowl, but because this is Ying's family, they all told me to just take the bowl and start eating it. อร่อยมากครับ Okay. That's so good. And what I really love is you can really taste the fragrance of the coriander seeds that he added in here. That is a touch that I'm going to use next time I make pad gapao. I thought we were all going to have dinner, but I guess Ying's entire family is still full from lunch, which we had probably only about 2.5 hours ago. But I guess I'm the only one that's hungry, so they told me I need to eat now. I'm gonna eat, but that's why I'm the only one eating it. I'm gonna start with some more of the quail, and this time with rice. Oh, and I forgot to say he even threw in some more whole chilies for a surprise bite. This is just so incredibly good.
ถอนยังไงเนี่ยถอนต้นแล้วนะเดี๋ยวมานั่งอย่างนี้ก็นั่งอยู่พักนึงแล้วเข้าไปนั่งข้างใน
ไปเท่ากันแต่วัน
It's so much flavor
เท่ากันเวลาเนี้ย
per like square millimeter.
ก็เย็นกว่านี้นะ
Per square millimeter, that's like powerful flavor. And that is so good with the rice.
ตาลขึ้นมาหน่อย
And there are a lot of random cats and dogs running around as well.
นี่มันหุงแฉะนะข้าว
เรากินทีก้อนนี้นะ
What I'm loving so much is that coriander seed that really gives it an edge of extra spice flavor. And then this is a curry that Ying's mom made. This is namya with coconut milk and fish. And this goes so well, so good on the rice. Oh, the naturally sweet coconut milk, and then it's just enriched and thickened by the minced up fish in there. And another thing that I'm really loving, and I had a couple of these for lunch already, this is baduk dat diao. And in Thai, okay, baduk is catfish, and then dat diao is one son. So it's 1 day dried catfish and then deep fried. You do kind of got to be careful of the bones. The bones are still kind of hard, but you can tear off the catfish meat there. And look, if you look at it really closely, can you see that real close in? You can see that it kind of has like more of like a creamy color, and also it's more It's more like it's not like flaky like a regular fish, or that a fish that's not dried for a day.
น้อยที่จะกินเยอะแล้วถ้ากินมันหมูเหรอ
Yeah. It's a little bit salty, and you can taste that it's been dried in the sun, so it's a little bit dehydrated. But then what's interesting is that it completely changes its texture from a fresh catfish. It has more of like a creamy, kind of almost like cheesy texture, but really good. And it doesn't actually have any kind of a like foul, like preserved taste to it. It's actually just delicious with rice. I think I'm gonna end this video right now and just finish dinner and then hang out with Ying and her family. But I just wanted to share with you this quick video about hanging out at Ying's grandmother's house and delicious, awesomely good country style food. Oh man, I love it all. But that quail, or if you substitute rat, field rat, for that same recipe, it is sensational. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also make sure you click subscribe for lots more food and travel videos. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Good evening from Nakhon Sawan.